I swear to God, Snapchat filters make you look better. Okay, so now let's jump right into the goodies. Yay! The first place that I went to while my mom was visiting was from Ladurée. Here's a little shopping bag. Oh my goodness, they have a display of so many goodies that you can get besides their pastries. And I picked up these beautiful candles. Let's see. Oh good, the box is coming off semi-easy. These, oh my goodness, the smell just hits you. Oh, they smell so good. I have a feeling that they are meant to smell like they're macaroons. So here's the votive. Does it say underneath? No. Okay, so here's the votive for this one. It's a beautiful, like, light jade green. You can see the embossing, or I don't know what you call this, impression of the Ladurée store. And then I got another votive inside of this lavender color. And the color of this candle is actually a little bit darker than the color of this one. Now this one on the viewfinder is showing up as kind of like a yellowy orange, but in person, wait, is it a yellowy orange? No, in person, I thought it was a light pink. Maybe I'm colorblind. I think I need glasses anyway, so. But they smell scrumptious. I mean, if I didn't know that they were candles, I might lick them. That's how good they smell. Paper that just fell out of it. Let's see what it tells you. Oh, okay, so they burn for 20 hours. Ladurée candle, bougie Ladurée, made in France. I'm surprised it doesn't have the name of, but I'm not lying when it says bougie Ladurée. It's right there, and then the other side says Ladurée candle. It's nice to know though that they can burn for as long as 20 hours. Okay, now the next little item that I picked up came in this box, and I'm sure you all know what this is, or maybe you don't. Anyone who's ever purchased one of these in the past has the ever so thoughtful sponge lining so that nothing happens to your little item. And what I picked up was another bag charm, and this color is absolutely stunning. I'm going to tell you why I think it's stunning, because if you look closely, the bow is like a chocolate brown, and then the bottom macaroon is also a chocolate brown. And I think that this will look really nice on Louis Vuitton bags that have the Mini Springs backpack. Is a perfect example of how I think this will blend in very nicely. I mean, obviously my Alma BB, but, and if I had my beloved Idel Fusain, yeah, that was the Fusain color, this would have gone perfect on it. The next thing I picked up was from Gucci, and here is my shopping bag. Okay, so here is my proof of purchase, and it's really nothing big. Once again, I was influenced by a fashion blogger. I just want to be clear, I read a lot of fashion blogs, and yeah, I don't think I got the correct size though as her, but what I picked up was this gorgeous little twill. Okay, now oh god, I love this print. It is so pretty. Okay, I just want you to see this. It has just such a classic look, and I loved the print of it. On the back it says Gucci. And the way this blogger wore it, she actually wore it on either like her Chanel, but then I also saw her wearing it with a top similar to this, and she wore it around the neck. Now let's see if I can do the same thing. I may have to figure out a different way to tie it, because yeah, she has a longer one. It's more like a handkerchief, and this is a twill. Now, funny little story. When we walked into the Gucci boutique, I had asked the woman I said, oh, I'm looking for a Gucci Twilly. And she said, a Twilly? What's a Twilly? I said, she said, who came up with who told you it was a Twilly? So I told her, Hermes. Because it's actually called a twill, and it says so on the ticket. It's a neck bow Floricio twill, white and black. Now, oh, in case you're interested, here is the SKU information. You could put the screen on pause so that you can write it down and pick it up. And I'm just really excited for the fall, for like fall fashions like this, you know, just kind of like off to the side, like a Parisian. Oh, bonjour, comment allez-vous, au revoir, bon voyage. And then also, I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little excited over here. I don't want to take up too much time, so I'm just going to do like a quick little method for the way I saw her wrap it around her Chanel. And I mean, I'm sure I'll do a better job. My YouTube friend Beauty and Lux, hello. She has an amazing tutorial for how you can dress up your bags. I will link that video down below. But I don't think that, does she have one this size? I can't remember. But anyway, so that's how I intend to use that. And then the very last one is actually, the last one was very special in the way that the presentation was given toward me and my mom. I mean, you felt an entire experience. So we went into Louis Vuitton, and okay, so now this is the box that it comes in. It's wrapped in plastic and everything like that. My sales associate was kind enough to spray it on us. So we had it on us for a little while before we made like a final decision. And you know, once it like mixes with your chemistry, you can really get the idea. But the way he presented it was just, if you ever get a chance to walk into Louis Vuitton in Manhasset in New York, it's on Northern Boulevard. It's in it's the Americana Manhasset. It's considered the Miracle Mile. It's dubbed the Miracle Mile. But okay, so here is the fragrance that I chose. I chose Mille Feux. It stands for A Million Lights. And this is the bottle. I've been using it just to forget it forever. And it actually lasts me. This is the first time, this is eau de parfum. It's not a toilette. And this is the first time, I'm sorry if I sound so annoying by trying to pronounce it properly, but I just want to say it right. Okay, so this lasts me longer than the first 2 hours of my day. I have sprayed on Guerlain Le Petit Robe. I've also sprayed on Chanel Mademoiselle. And honestly, I have to keep spraying throughout the day. I work 16-hour shifts in the hospital. You know, I do a lot of physical labor. The fact that this can last throughout that is just unreal to me. And these bottles are recyclable. So when you go back to get your fragrance, they throw away the spray nozzle and then they replace it. The top goes on like, it's like a magnet closure. And I don't know if you notice that it almost seems as though the tubing that goes in here is invisible, because I thought it was a dip bottle. Is that what you would call it? I don't know what you call it. Anyone, please feel free to correct me. Now, I've had this on all day today, so I'll just... I'm going to get into bed. My boyfriend's going to be like, why do you have perfume on? And so anyway, the point that I'm trying to get to is that it's a spray bottle for perfume. And I just think that, oh gosh, I love this simple design of the bottle. And I don't know how to explain it. It was just such an amazing experience. They used, I don't want to take I don't want to ruin the surprise if you all decide to go in and try it out, but the way they present the scents to you, they use what looks like a key that has the gorgeous little piece of vachetta hanging from it. I mean, it's all in the details. And they pull out this ceramic little tablet that's attached, because I believe ceramic is very porous. I think that's how it was explained. And so this way you get the smell after it's been sprayed. Like, I mean, you go to a department store and they spray it on the paper and you walk around and, oh yeah, okay, it smells okay. But this is just, it does, you get the purest smell of the perfume is what I'm trying to say. Not just the first spray and how it smells initially. It's almost as if once it settles into the chemistry. That's how I'm trying to explain it to you guys. Okay, well, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave it in the section below. I would love for you to join me on my social media. That would be Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. You can share me on your social media. Don't be shy. Join the party. Click subscribe. You're always welcome. Okay, and I want to thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. Remember to smile always. It's the most beautiful accessory you can wear. And I will see you guys in my next video.